You got your unprofessional videographer here again. I don't know how many of us watch FPS Russia's videos. He's got a really badass channel. I would recommend subscribe or at least check him out. When he uses his explosive, that's what this is. Just it's Tannerite. So that's why when he says it's legal to own, he's right. It is. You can buy it off eBay, for Christ's sake. Basically what you do when you have a Tannerite, this is a half-pound charge. You unscrew its little cap, and it'll be full of these little granules, right? You can see a bunch of them spilling out there. Not a bunch, but like 10. And you have this little pouch. There's 4 of these in the mix-in container. So I pulled one out. Just like you're opening up a thing of instant coffee or something. Should be able to open this right up. If not, I might need a little help. There we go, we got her open. Oop, there's some of its mixing agent. So you start mixing this agent in there. And you pour it right in. There it goes. What you want to do is you want to get all this agent in there, minus the little bit that I already spilled, which wasn't much. And what you'll do is you'll dump all that agent in there. And once you shake it around, it'll turn like the whole jar will turn like a charcoal color. That's when you know it's ready. So, like I say, I could take a cigarette lighter and light it to this stuff right now. It's not going to blow up or, you know, anything like that. So there we are. We just mixed it all in. I'll make sure I get every little drop here, like I did. And what we'll do is we'll grab the couple little pieces that I missed. There it is. It's kind of like a charcoal. You can see when it gets on your hands. Basically, you don't want to get it on your hands, but by the amount of granules I lost and the amount of powder that dropped out, we'll be alright. What you do is you just start agitating it. You start shaking it around. It's like a salt and pepper shaker. Pretty soon that powder will start working its way to the bottom. You can see it's already getting there. And what will happen is it'll start turning kind of charcoal color. You can use this mixing can if you want to. I usually don't, but for demonstration purposes, let's use it. You pour all that in there, minus the granules that you spilled. Guarantee it'll still go off though. This stuff isn't really rocket science, but check that around. You can see it's kind of a charcoal. I usually just mix it right inside these tubes. It's usually harder, but usually I buy them individually. I don't have this frickin' canister, so it's a lot easier. The other one you have to agitate for a long time. But it's basically mixed with powder. You can see there's a little spilled powder here. We'll get all that in there. Basically what they say too is don't try and mix like 5 of these together, because what will happen is you won't get as big a bang as you think you're going to get. It's just going to be much less of a bang. So just my advice on using this shit, you can mix it in the tube, out of the tube. You know, if you're going to use one of these little things to mix it, you just have to sit here and go like this for a long time, which I usually do. Or just use their little canister here. And like I say, you could take a cigarette lighter right now, hold it up to this, and it's not going to burn. It's not going to blow up in your hands. So once we get out to the range, I'll get a lighter and I'll hold it to it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So thanks for watching.